It will never happen.
No, it will never happen.
No.
All right, so far Ruger's only made pistols. Can you guess what the very first long gun that Ruger ever made? Hint: it's still a legend among deer hunters and has made somewhat of a modern comeback.
Was it that 44 semi-auto?
44 carbine, really good.
With the tube magazine?
I don't think the original was a tube magazine. I don't think any of them were tube magazines, come to think of it.
I've seen one that's a tube magazine, bro.
Well, his Lobo Action is a tube magazine.
Yeah.
But
No. Ruger doesn't. No, Ruger did make a lever action 44.
For a while.
Yeah, no, they made. I swore
Way
I
back.
saw a 44 Ruger auto with the two fingers like on a shotgun.
Really?
The lifter. I forget where, but I swore.
Maybe. Okay. I thought they were all rotary magazines, but I could be wrong. All right, so anyways, first long gun that Ruger ever produced was the 44 carbine. The first prototype recoiled so bad it would routinely wipe out scopes and shear scope-based screws. It eventually got the rifle dialed in and began actual testing on it. And this testing was extremely scientific. It included cutting down trees with bullets, firing it straight into the air to retrieve bullets to see how they looked, and probably most scientific of all, exploding porcupines.
I got a question.
Because science. What's up?
Was the water content measured in these porcupines before they exploded?
Okay.
Were the tree diameters measured before they were cut?
No, bro. This is science.
well, we went.
Measuring is stupid.
We went to that competition. That part of the competition was knocking down cutting through a piece of wood.
Yep,
Yeah, it
that's
was.
right. But that was with high-powered rifles. So
And what's more high power than 44?
44 would have been
Any
easier
next
than what
rifle
we were
cartridge?
shooting.
Wait, it worked for Dirty Harry. No, never mind. He's a 416, didn't he?
you are a movie nerd, by the way.
I am.
Just letting you know that.
So I chased a porcupine on UTV once. So.
I did too.
On a UTV?
No, on foot. I wanted one of his quills at our cabin.
Both of you have chased porcupines.
Well, I chased it. I didn't make it very far because I was like, oh, if I catch it, what am I going to do?
Well,
you guys
we were
dating your
chasing
sisters
it.
too? What?
So when I was in the position of chasing a porcupine, we were chasing it, trying to have a conversation on if we were supposed to shoot it or not. We weren't sure if we were supposed to shoot porcupines because we thought we would, and then somebody said no, let's not, and I'm like, but I see it in the scope. Can I pull the trigger?
I chased one because I wanted a quill, and I made it 5 feet, and I'm like, oh shit, if I catch it, what am I going to do? And I'm like, I'm not fast enough to catch it. Let's get realistic about this.
Yeah, no, fair
And
enough.
then we were driving, and we found one roadkill, all bloated and nasty. And my dad's like, well, there it is. Go grab one.
Go grab a quill.
I still have not to grab one. I should buy one off eBay.
Yeah, so anyways, cutting down the trees in the Blue Mountain Forest was how they did the durability testing. They took 10 rifles, cases of ammo, and each shooter had a dedicated loader. How cool would that be? And loaded the magazines for them. They rapid-fired the guns into the trees until cutting them down with bullets became a contest among the shooters. They shot tens of thousands of rounds of 44 Magnum that day, to quote Bill Ruger. They also, this is crazy to me, decided to fire the 44 carbine into the air in order to try to recover a bullet to study.
Yeah, but bro, think about it.
No, I don't want to think about it.
There's
I don't
less-
care what
That's
time.
very different than people on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, and there's less people back then.
Still dangerous.
The less people back then. Think about stats, bro. Less people.
Still,
More.
no, they weren't doing it just into the air. They would do it so it would land close to them. They would fire it straight into the air.
Well, the straighter in the air is better, according to Mythbusters. They did do a full study.
Okay.
And it loses stability on the way down.
Dude, it's Mythbusters.
So-
I want to
so
see
that way
you
you can get
stand
hit by
underneath a bullet.
That way you can get hit by a tumbling 44.
Exactly, and get knocked out instead of just killed.
No,
You know what? I'll give you a baseball mitt. I'll shoot one in the air.
Anyways, the Ruger Super Science team here decided not to do that because during testing, one bullet came down very close to them and scared the hell out of them. It was quoted, they never did recover a non-disfigured bullet that day. Apparently, shooting them into the traps, the 44 mag was so powerful out of a rifle, they'd shoot it into the bullet traps, and it would destroy the bullet, even with sawdust and stuff in there.
Yeah. Well,
Crazy.
Why didn't they shoot it like a pool?
But
Yeah,
if you
I
shot
feel like there was other
If you
ways.
shot a bullet into a 55-gallon drum, it disfigures the bullet. They were
Shatters
trying to
it.
actually see the lifeline.
Yep, yeah, straight up. I mean, what they were doing make sense. It was just in a really unsafe way. There's better ways to do it. Finally, in an effort to study terminal ballistics, Ruger was out hunting with the Ruger Super Science team, and one of the members on the team noticed a porcupine climbing up a tree. Porcupines were considered a pest in the area, so the member of the Super Science team decided that he would shoot it. Ruger, not wanting to miss an opportunity to see the terminal ballistics of a 44 Magnum in action, stood underneath the tree, so this guy was just shooting over his head, to get a front row seat to this. Apparently, the 44 Magnum hit the porcupine with such a force that it rained porcupine parts on old Bill Ruger. Actual quote, "It looked like a bomb had gone off. My God, Bill, you're covered in shit."
Did porcupine do a backflip, though, is the best question.
I don't know. It sounds like it came apart in pieces.
Can we please start a Ruger Super Science team?
Right here, man. Ruger Super Science team, right here.
Right here.
That's us. Ruger. We'll take our sponsorship and pay anytime you want it. Honestly, working for Bill back in the day sounds awesome.
It does. I doubt it's like that today.
Me too. Like, could you imagine, like, Bill Ruger?
Could you imagine, stand under here, bro, while I try to shoot up, and you just try to hold your hands out and see if you can grab one real quick.
Who the hell is OSHA? Stand out there and catch this bullet, intern.
Yeah. Don't be a pussy.
Exactly. Could you imagine, like on a Monday morning meeting, like Bill Ruger being like, "Hey, where are we at with this 44 carbine?" And they're like, "Oh, yeah, well, we cut down some trees. We shot in the air a whole bunch. And Harry from accounting, yeah, he exploded a porcupine. So I think we're good. What else can we do? I think we're ready to produce it." All right, so the next up is... Hey, if you liked what you just saw, we do have full episodes on our YouTube channel that you can watch. We also have an email address that you can contact us at. It's rifledmedia@gmail.com. Send us an email. We would love to hear from you. Give us some feedback. Maybe leave us an idea for a topic you'd like us to cover. Also, if it's a really cool piece of information or just a really funny email, I will happily read it here on one of our episodes. So thanks for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we cannot wait to have you here next time.